Now you straight from the south side. Mike, I'm just so happy to be here right now. Real Rap Podcast. Oh, what's good with you people? We out here right now on the Real Rap Podcast. We coming to you straight from the south side, man. We bringing to you the year in review. I'm just so happy to be here right now. I got two very special guests with me. Right now, we're going to go ahead and get them introduced to y'all. To my right, go ahead, state your name, state your business, let them know how long you been in the game.
Austin Rich, comedian from Louisville, Kentucky. Thank you all so much for having me. I've been here in the game maybe about 5 or 6 years. My perception of time is deplorable, so it may be more or less. But, yeah, I'm happy to be here. So, like you said, from the south side, Mom, I'm okay.
Hey, we still on the low end, so this is a safe part of the south side. To my left, go ahead, state your name, how long you been in the game, where you from, sir?
What's up, y'all? This is Larry Greene, man. I'm from St. Louis. 2022, I'm actually going into my 8th year of comedy, man. So, what up? STL in the building, man.
Both these cats, I've had the pleasure of sharing the stage with them. Get to know their faces because you're going to get to know their faces, man. Funny as hell, both of them. The one thing that upsets me about both of them right out the gate is I'm tired of comics that is coming into the game looking like this is their other option. Like they're going to be able to branch out and do other shit because Larry Greene definitely looked like the evil boyfriend at the beginning of every single Medea movie I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't want him to make it. He's going to. Goddamn, Austin looked like the light-skinned dude that saved her at the end. So, Hey, we out here. We outside right now. Again, we coming at you with the year-end review. So, I mean, we got... You know what? I'm going to be honest, bro. Like, this year...
Crazy.
It's a crazy year, of course. Every year, yeah. I mean, it's whatever.
It just got crazier because you just called me the raper dude out of all the Tyler Perry movies.
Wait.
That's gonna hit too.
That's
gonna
crazy.
hit too.
Like,
Hey.
Let me be the one with
That's
the
gonna
bad
hit too.
wig.
That's the raper dude.
Hey, pull up in the bus with the
That's
bad
the raper
wig.
dude.
You definitely Cooper Gooden Jr.
You know
brother.
what I'm saying?
Like,
Let me be
1,000%.
the corny one that they don't like in the beginning, and then later, let me be that guy. Man.
You definitely most of the time, like when a year go by, you be like, wow, that year just went by fast. But this particular year, 2021, like I felt all 12 months and all 30 days of every single month. Like this year went by in a full year's time, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, crazy.
This whole year gave me you the wimpy kid in high school, and the bully's supposed to come back to beat your ass at any day, and you don't know when it is, so you have anxiety all year. That's what I felt like all year.
keep looking out the window.
Man, bro, I felt like Jay-Z, and then I woke up to some more bullshit. What do you say?
I said, it's the bully COVID.
Oh, man.
That walk to the bus nervous.
It might have been. Man, every day I was like, man, what else can fuck up? And then you wake up, and it's like, oh, okay, well, I guess there's that. We're dealing with that today.
So
like, everything got exponentially worse.
Actually, these college words about to ruin me, but I'm gonna tell you what we got so many different topics to cover. Like I don't even know what's on y'all mind. Just a few things that I was thinking about. So and we almost at a full year wraparound from when the Capitol got stormed. Which when you actually just sit down and think about what that meant. That's just crazy within itself, bro.
Yeah, it's a fact.
That happened in January, right? We got the stimulus checks. The last checks came out and came. You know, I've heard people say like, you know,
shit came and went.
Bro, they say what's that old thing they say like if you feed a man a fish, you feed him for a day. But if you teach him how to fish, where is my 4 stimulus checks? Like it's Christmas. Like yo, you know what I mean? Like you got me spoiled now. I feel like an IG model. Like I need my bread coming in. You want me to spend my own money on Christmas presents?
I checked my account for on payday for my regular 9 to 5, and that shit was extra. Man, I felt good that day.
Hey, I was mad at all the people stunting, talking about I wasn't able to get a check.
I didn't get mine.
I
made
get
too
a check.
much money.
You ain't got a low-key stunt because you mad you ain't have enough money to throw. Bro, how much money did you not put in on GameStop?
Man.
You remember that?
I get mad every time I hear about stock.
Not at all, like.
I missed the GameStop wave, man.
I missed all that, and then I hopped in late on the dog coin, fell asleep the night. Bro went on Saturday Night Live and tanked the whole thing. I woke up with bus fare and enough for this damn. I ain't gonna say the name because we ain't got no sponsors right now. Let me go ahead and turn that around.
This happy
cans
drink.
and bottles.
This
happy drink.
this go juice. Hey, but so
liquid.
again, we got way too many. So we got stimulus checks. We got Will and Jada. That's crazy. We got Dave Chappelle, the closer. Crazy.
Everyone's heart still breaking for Will on that one. I gotta say.
Oh, yeah,
Are
we
we
can
though?
We can
I
start
gotta
with
say.
that. Yeah.
Let's
yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead and hop into that, man. If you are in Will's shoes,
I'd hop into it.
If you you would hop in on Jada, bro.
Oh, I would have an entanglement for sure.
I can't. She gives me auntie vibes. The only time she's ever been like
I'll fuck
sexy
Jada.
attracted to me was Menace to Society.
I was
Every
gonna
other
say,
time she auntie.
I like this.
When she
I
was in a
about to-
bind.
I like Jada
Sick.
on
He's sick as
Woo
fuck.
and was she in Low Down Dirty Shame? Woo and Low Down Dirty Shame. That's the Jada I like. This new one, I don't like her with the new
Shame.
nose.
Don't
I
love
don't
me
like
like
the new
you do.
nose Jada. I like the old nose Jada.
She got a new nose.
Hell, you said her bridge is different. She start acting up as soon as she got that little bridge.
If she starts Little Kim, and I'm gonna be mad disappointed, bro.
She getting there. She like
At the
Vivica
risk
A.
of
Fox
sounding
right
creepy, is Willow is an adult, correct? Like she's like.
Until we Google
Willow
that, I'm gonna
look-
let you go ahead and
Willow
sit out
look
on
like
that.
she
on
walked
that.
out of Avatar.
Well, I'm just saying she's on all of her talks and stuff with her, right? Like the red table and stuff like that. So I would figure she's an adult by now.
What's
but-
the
She probably
son's
like
name?
20, she probably young,
Jaden.
young. She probably like 20.
Have you ever seen them two in the same place at the same time, bro?
Are you gonna
You think they're
do
the same
they're the
motherfucker?
same
Am I
person thing?
insinuating? I might be.
Shit,
I
they
don't know.
might be. They
What
look-
about
they
what about
both
the
look like Will Smith.
What about his first son? Didn't he? Will had another.
He
son,
had a
right?
whole nother out of.
He's just
he
out-
got a
he's
he got a
just
kid
not in
out
the
of
spotlight.
padlock.
I thought he had a kid before.
No, he do. He got an older
Jaden.
son that don't really. Yeah,
Yeah,
he do.
he's just not in the limelight. I wonder if that's by choice.
I bet.
Because he got a different mama or something. I think that it's just different. He don't really be with the whole group or something.
But
I
Will
bet
Smith
any
be
amount of money.
vacationing with baby mamas and stuff, right?
Yeah, probably.
He got it like
I don't
that?
know. I don't be
Yeah.
saying.
I had heard that they had an open relationship. I had heard that then when they go on vacations that he's with the other baby mama. I've heard all that for years and years. So that's all of this stuff to me wasn't really
Wasn't news.
wasn't
I
really a shock.
definitely heard
but
they
it
were
really, it
swinging
still hurt
and
my
stuff
feelings.
like that.
It hurt my feelings.
So then, what was the big entanglement?
I
Then?
think
like,
it
if
was
they
I
had
think
public
it's
nothing-
because
you
it
said it.
became public and it looked away. So they had to talk about it on the podcast. But I also think it's because she
Okay.
used that big ass word. I think
Yo,
that threw a little
she
sauce on
hashtagged
it.
it.
Entanglement
She definitely-
was a
she
little,
definitely
She could
hashtagged
have
them.
just said we had some challenges. Entanglement just sounded a little dickish.
Merriam-Webster
She
stock
had
went
to-
up that day. 'Cause everybody in their mind
How
was
many
trying to figure
syllables
out
Nobody
was
what
ever
that?
used that
tangle
word
was.
Tangled.
before. She
Yo,
said
that's too much.
But
Bro,
he
I
got
don't
her
want to
back,
be that
though.
guy, but I hate that I remember shit like this because like I'll scroll through a whole bunch of stuff just trying to kill time or whatever, and I don't want to be this guy, and I'm not thinking about him in this way. But there was a report that August Alsina had broke some little bitch's cervix. I don't want to think about that when you're in
Yeah,
an
I don't wanna
entanglement
think
with
about
my
that either.
wife,
He
bro.
broke it like with a phone book or what?
Nah,
with-
man, don't
with
ask
his-
him more
with his-
questions.
with
He
his
gonna have to
reproductive
explain, man.
So who's getting
We
disrespected
don't
in this
wanna know how
relationship?
he
Is
broke
Will
his cervix.
disrespecting Jada or is Jada disrespecting Will?
It's a tie now because they both threw out two big ass words. She
Yeah.
said entanglement. She said entanglement.
threw out
and he
college
threw out
words?
his motherfucking draw four when he said he had a psychosomatic reaction when he have an
Nah,
orgasm.
bro.
So now they like it's a tie. They good. Now they good.
I
The
went
most,
to ninth
probably
grade.
the
happy
most
now.
loquacious one wins. Boom, bigger word.
See,
They
look,
probably
you
happy
doing
now.
it.
Here we go, bigger
He
words.
said psychosomatic. That's a big fucking word.
I say a word that don't mean nothing.
Spell it.
Like Luke did. Hey, rest
know
in
that.
peace, Shock G, bro.
Oh man.
That happened this year.
That's an
Bruh, there's
older
so
rapper,
many
right?
people now that you talk about that like it's like my perception of time sucks anyway. But like I hate
Okay.
to be that person like, damn, he sure is dead.
Shock.
It,
I do that all the time now. John Witherspoon. There's there's so many people that
That door closed.
that died.
what's that?
That door closed.
I don't. You gotta ask, bro.
that
This is a
closed?
free form.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
They
No,
didn't
you
know.
good.
They
I'm
didn't know
just-
the door was open.
Come on, man. I don't.
They
fucking
just looking
know.
at us, man. You pulling
Hey, man.
you pulling the curtain back.
They don't know where I'm at, man. I'm just trying to see is the door closed. Man.
Hey, look.
Hey,
I'm gonna
man.
put you in a room full of
Say,
doors. We
Is
on
that,
a
is
green
that a
screen.
master
We
lock?
This shit low key look like a magic house.
Yo, this definitely-
Walked in, I said, "Oh, it's a studio."
Hey,
I'm about
bro.
to make some ramen noodles.
No,
in
this is a whole
motherfucker, man.
studio apartment, man.
No,
we
this
in
shit
the
gangsta,
comfy
ain't gonna lie.
zone.
He kept the green screen.
Nah,
I saw
like-
the green screen. I said, "Oh, that ain't bullshit."
And then plus on top of that, man, the engineer fired. Like you seen what
I
it's
saw that
gonna
clip
be
you
when it's
sent
a,
me.
what? Comedians.
Yeah.
Man, look.
That's why I
So
had to make sure I had no lint on my shit because he got that 5K
when it bring up,
camera in his mouth.
yeah. So I mean, if I got any boogies in my nose and none of that
He
long
said
nose
boogie.
hairs,
like
man,
how
I
you
need.
dubbed, like he was
Hey,
Yeah,
you
I
showing
need you
his
to.
hell, he
Hey.
said boogie. It's a booger, bro. No.
All right. So comedians in the game, comedian in the game, comedian in the game. We had Dave Chappelle drop what ultimately ended up causing a kerfuffle. My college word.
Okay, that's a real word?
It is now.
Show.
It is now. Hashtag it. He dropped Closer, caused a big ruckus. So your first impression? Have you seen Closer?
I have.
Have you seen Closer?
I have.
First impressions, last impressions, lasting impression.
You
Lasting impression, I
Okay.
think, immediately was that I thought that was artistically that needed
good
to
word.
be done. I feel like for comedy that needed to be done. That was my first initial. It was like, man, that was powerful as fuck.
It
Whether
wasn't
you
even
liked
really
it
like
or
on some
didn't.
funny, like make you laugh type.
Whether you liked it or you didn't like it, there that the message that was there. You know what I mean?
Message?
Like that shit was fucking there. Whether you liked it or you didn't like it, you were gonna talk about it the next day, and we still are. So I think he did what he was supposed to do.
Did he do it because of what he believed to be true in his heart, or did he do it because I'm contractually bonded to Netflix? I know this is gonna get, all publicity, good publicity. So you think that's really is Dave being true to who he is as a person?
I think he is just
I think
because
so.
I follow this comedy, and I will say I'm a like Chappelle show era Dave Chappelle, and then I later digress back to his older stand up. So then I seen that, then I seen what he's doing now. I feel like it's being consistent. But me personally, I agree with a lot of what he was saying. It's like he, in my opinion, he's keeping stand up comedy alive, bruh. Like he's saying, hey, we got free speech. Nobody's above a joke, and not only am I joking about people, but I'm doing it in a
The smartest way
way
possible.
where it's something to what I'm saying. He's not just poking at motherfuckers. Like when you really think about it, he's making critical points that a motherfucker can break
It's
down
balanced.
in a
He's
grad
making
school
people
class
who
or something.
usually wouldn't have conversation, making them talk. So we have to have these
That's water.
conversations now. I'm not driving.
I feel like he's keeping the order alive. I feel like he's making great points, making great conversation. And on top of that, I'll add that I saw one of Bill Burr last. I just want to show everybody that I know how to catch too.
That would have been definitely recorded. We definitely would have did some lights and magic on that.
Bill Burr, one of his last one, because I don't know how
Bill
recent
Burr,
it is.
hilarious.
One of his last specials, he sent a lot of controversial shit on there in regards to women and different things, and I feel like it ain't get the same level, you know what I'm saying, of what Dave Chappelle got. I think
He had a
it's little
special in
different.
2021, right?
Yeah, I thought I can't remember what
It's
it
one
was.
of his latest ones, man. It was around the time, not Dave Chappelle
started
last
watching
one, but
that.
probably the one before that.
Right after
he
that.
had one at that same time, and I feel like we took that different from a white comic. But I feel like if you swap their sets, we'll be having the same conversation, but just about that material coming from Dave Chappelle versus from him. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. Because I watched this shit, and I was like, he's saying some shit too. And I know Dave Chappelle is a little higher, but it's like, bro, people know who Bill Burr is. That
Yeah.
shit was
Yeah,
on
of course.
Netflix too.
I feel like both of those cats transcend like color barriers, the this
Yeah.
barriers and that barriers, and they're so in their bag when it comes to comedy. Like to me, when I watched that Dave Chappelle special, it's like at this point in time, Dave Chappelle coming across more like an ambassador for comedy, like the comedy, like art, like the comedy head, like the dean of students type. Like remember he had that one special where he told the joke backwards just to be like, "Hey,
Yeah,
this is how
and then
nice I
kicked the
am."
bitch in the
But
stomach.
he's still being true to him though, because he basically like when you first start, you talking about you ever been so broke this, I ain't got this, I ain't got that,
Yeah.
life so hard this. He's making it in society, so he's making material true to where he's at. It's like, man, at this point, I could walk out here and say, duck, duck, goose, y'all gonna fucking laugh. Look, I got so good, I write my jokes backwards. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I think he's still still making material true to where he is in life. He knows his platform is to the point where people gonna laugh.
I think he
so
just
he's
keep
like,
evolving.
I'm exercising different shit at this point. Cause he literally said when he go up to his sets in his mind, he's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna go well. Like he literally said that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's trying to be no ambassador. I think he's trying to keep the art of free speech alive, but also trying to stay true to where he is at that moment in life. Kind of like with rappers, bro. They get out the mud, they get on, they get rich, and they still rapping about shit they not doing no more, bro. You don't even live there. You're rich.
Can't rap about that forever.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's like, he's giving his mind on shit, but he like, yeah, I know y'all gonna laugh. Like, I'm pretty sure this is gonna go well. Like he literally said that.
Coming out the city is one of the worst things for all the local artists that I love. I cannot listen to them cats in my car with the windows rolled down. Like that's detrimental to your health. To listen to the local Chicago artists.
Rappers.
Yeah, on the south side.
Wrong song on the
Wrong
wrong side
with
of
it.
town.
What? What?
Yeah, I heard about that shit.
Yeah, bro.
Man, speaking of, shout out to Jay Vega. That's my brother.
That's my bro.
What the fuck is that? No.
Hey. Wait, time out. Before we get back to the year-end review, how do y'all feel about who's bro from Atlanta, but he English, but he on the
21 Savage.
How do y'all feel about bro?
Man,
He definitely went to the Silk the Shocker school of how to rap. Like, I don't know if he go in there and rap first and then they put the beat on afterwards.
Low key, he be talking, bro. I don't think motherfuckers be listening to him because his style a little different. But
I think he's cool.
He cool. He a vibe.
He seems consistent to me with his character, with how he move, and then his rap self. It seems consistent. But I will say that booty clapper line, I had to talk about that shit on stage.
Yeah.
I had to. I'm like, this shit gonna get old. But right now, I'm about to talk about this shit. Street nigga, not a rapper.
Yeah,
a chopper hit him, then
time
it
I
turned him
think
to
of
a
him, bro,
booty
all I hear
clapper.
in my
I said,
head,
the
I
booty
fight
clapper?
one of these man straight up right now.
Talking about fighting, how did y'all
Straight
feel
up.
about Busy Bone talking about, yo?
That was hilarious.
Hey, bro, they showed
What
the
is
picture.
wrong
He said
with
his-
Busy-
He said his shoulder blades touch. He threw it. He said, man, he put a lot of emotion into that one.
I love it, bro. Like, you ever see two people joning and you can see one person getting mad?
Starting to get heated.
And they say some shit that you know they're mad because it's just not funny. Like, when I was in school, I saw two cats joning.
Yeah.
And then the dude got so mad. He said, "You look like a bowl of shit." I was like, "He's mad."
Hey.
But that's not comedic at all.
Nah. That's
You
just,
ugly motherfucker.
That's just hurtful and true.
He was really mad, bro. He called him ugly.
It turned right there.
Like,
Bro,
he didn't
he's
go
an
for
adult.
jokes.
He's an adult, and he called a whole group of people, "You ugly motherfuckers ain't finna." He was like, and I saw
meant
what
that.
they was doing, bro. They
He
was
meant
like
that.
dancing together on some
Yeah.
like two-stepping type stuff. They wasn't mocking him, bro. They was trying to keep the energy fun, but he respect his craft so much, he was offended by that. Cause he get busy.
He
no
did.
Pun intended.
Wow,
No pun
that was
Hey, man,
heavy, bro.
Hey man, I got bars too.
I see what you did there, bro.
I'm pun intended, bro.
Man, I'm
You ugly, but
I'm glad it wasn't
The
the
thing is, you didn't see the elation on his face, like when he said
like
it.
he
was
said
like,
it and then thought about it after. Oh my god.
Cause when they came out, I was like,
Do you ever think Terrence Howard get mad that Busy Bone using his voice to rap?
I see what you did.
man,
Hey man, y'all ugly motherfuckers.
I'm mad Terrence Howard came out like we believed his character on the movie.
He
Hey,
really
it's
It's
did.
like, bro,
did.
just be the real
We
person.
did.
He
really
came out
did.
like we was
in
finna
charge.
be like we was about
Hey,
to
put
really
your hands
vibe
on the
with him.
wheel. Put your
I'm in
hands on the
charge.
wheel. I'm in charge.
I said, oh,
She
he
was
think
in,
we believed the movie.
She was in Orange is the New Black, right?
He should have came out in
I
character
ain't
if he
even
was gonna
seen
do
that
that.
one
You
though.
said you should have what?
He should have came out in character if he was gonna actually
Oh,
rap and
man.
think we were going to believe him.
I
Like, are you
just-
Terrence Howard or are you Hustlin' Flow? He really came out like Terrence Howard, but acted like Hustlin' Flow and looked at the crowd. He thought at some point the crowd was gonna erupt, bro, and they didn't. He just did this shit
It's,
and he walked away. He was like, "No, bro,
That ain't it.
Yeah, bro. Like, nah, we thought you knew you was famous."
So right now we're in the city, and the biggest trial on the city. I don't even want to touch other buddy, the local celeb, because they still play his music on Sunday on my block, and his whole story crazy. So I'm gonna skip over. I'm gonna skip over the obvious Chicago dude
Yeah, I'm
going
skipping
through
over
his
that
trials
shit
and
too, 'cause I
tribulations.
gotta go to open
But
mics.
I do want to. Oh yeah, I don't want to burn my material on this podcast. So, but I do want to talk about Jussie Smollett.
Don't ever forget what happened to that French actor. You know what I'm talking about? Juicy Smollett. He's a very famous French actor. Y'all never heard of Juicy Smollett?
Ever since Dave Chappelle shit, I call him Smoothie. I just think
You
that's
can't
funny.
not, right?
I
You
just think
can't
that's
not.
funny. I think
In
you
my
gotta call him Smoothie.
in my head, but
But I don't believe I'm done with that story, bro. They came forward. He came forward and said he was fucking the niggas that robbed him.
that's
so here's the only thing. Here's the only thing I'm wondering
fuck
out
somebody
loud.
and they still get robbed.
I think y'all got high together, and then like
if they fucked
came
you,
up
bro,
with
you
that
should have
idea.
got away. You fucked them.
You ain't never got robbed by a bitch you just fucked.
But he was like,
What?
they'll never see
He
this.
said by, he said by a bitch.
He's like, they'll never see this
okay.
coming though.
I'm about to say what?
Hey,
Nigga, what?
hey, we go.
I'm just saying, bro. That
Wait,
this
you
more
fuck-
information
we judge
came
nobody.
out
You
that
fucked
they
the
was
chick and she
fucking,
robbed you?
bro. So that throw that shit out.
I don't know if it's robbed, but I didn't notice that she was still in my clothes till she was coming
I
back
don't know if it's
around in
robbing,
them.
but my belongings were no longer
Yeah.
Oh,
there.
you
Yeah.
shits and shit.
What?
Yeah,
See, it's
just-
the opposite for me. They leave shit. Hey, maybe you'll take this shit with you.
see,
so
that's
they-
what I'm talking
miscellaneous-
about. That's what I'm
You
talking
ain't never
about.
seen chicks
See,
leave
so
little
they
miscellaneous
litter.
items
They
at your
litter.
crib.
Oh,
They
like the
you,
hair
they steal.
ties
Yeah,
and
they
like the little
communicating
butterfly
with each
kids.
other. They be
They
leaving that
know.
shit
They
on
must
purpose,
go to school
What
to
type
know
of
where
stuff
to
did you
leave
notice
things.
missing?
I be having a lie, bro. This motherfucker left a leopard print eye cover. I had to act like I sleep in that shit.
Nah.
What the fuck is this here? I throw
I
that shit in the
think
trash.
low key, I think that's why they be getting a lot of detachable like body arrangements, like them
they can leave it,
pterodactyl
like Mr.
wings they be
Potato Head.
wearing
Bro,
on
they-
their
they leaving
eyelashes.
trails.
That's only to
I
leave
know my
breadcrumbs.
eyelashes are over there.
It's just she got pigeon feathers on her
I
eyeball
know
just
they're
to
over
take
there.
them
I
off
left
and
them
leave
by
them
your
somewhere.
I don't
toothbrush.
fall for that
You
shit no more.
serious?
Take all of you with you.
Got my pillow looking like a Volkswagen Beetle.
Earring, they leave earrings, ponytail holders.
Here's
bobby
my
pins.
thing though. Here's my thing. Like, what's happening in the news that the juicy Smollett is a thing to be watching? Like,
It's
what
not a
else are they
thing, bro.
doing?
They just keep throwing black fucking people in our face that we follow to make us engage that shit because there's other important shit going on.
Isn't the
that
Maxine
shit's not
thing
news,
going
bro.
on?
You got
The-
robbed. I got robbed. That shit went on TV. That shit's not important. He just fucking got robbed. He got robbed, bro. He was on Empire. It's not important. That's not news. Me knowing that is not gonna make me move no safer in life because nobody. I'm like, he fucked them, bro. You didn't get robbed, bro.
Fair
That's
enough.
not robbed if y'all fuck, bro.
All the while, Kyle Rittenhouse is a celebrity now. So
What's
it's strong.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
the fake
yeah,
racist.
He's a celebrity now, though. He's a celebrity.
His fame went up soon as he said fuck LeBron.
It's anything you could do to hashtag right now.
But did he shoot a white dude?
I don't know,
Yeah.
like who?
I didn't
Yeah,
see
like
It
who?
seemed
Yeah.
like it was a secret who the victims was. I
No,
never.
I think it was two white people, and then I think he injured another. I'm
He
not
injured-
particularly sure.
But what fucked me up is he walked past the police and tanks and shit with a big ass
Yeah, you know how
gun
that goes.
hanging around his neck, boy.
You know how
Well,
that
I wouldn't have been
goes.
able to hit the block with that motherfucker on.
He had
La,
like
la,
he
la,
had
la,
he
la,
had
la.
the
Another-
Rambo. He had the Rambo gun on him.
Yeah,
The
Like-
fact he was able to walk down that street like that, man. I was
What?
out there with the Mike Brown shit.
I
Ain't
don't
nobody
walk
get
by a
to walk
police
around
car
like
with
that.
my fist balled up, bro. Like I takes none risks.
I tuck my necklace in.
I ain't
walk
trying to cry in the
freely.
I
car.
don't reach
Sorry.
for shit.
Mm-mm.
Nobody
Wait,
got
time
that.
out. He
Nobody
said he
got that.
said he walked freely. You are yo. Austin,
fucked up.
Austin is a part-time Puerto Rican. I'm not gonna let him get away with any of this slander. You gonna catch a case.
Man, I don't walk with my fist balled up. I don't walk with this. I walk like I'm fine.
Shit passing, bro. That shit over with, boy. I'm gonna get locked the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
Sorry,
Did
guys.
y'all do the? Y'all did the crate challenge? Like you was walking
Hell
up
no.
pyramids.
I'm not. No, fuck no. I'm not
What was the
doing
last? What was the last challenge that y'all did?
that. I don't think I ever
I did
a
that
challenge.
that
I knew
DJ,
somebody did some. Be honest.
DJ Paul challenge.
Which one was it?
They jacked his beat and it was going viral for a minute. I forget the beat. I have to grab my phone and shit.
I did the
DJ
Quad
Paul
City
shit was
thing.
cracking. I did that with my niece. Shit did decent.
Okay.
I ain't do no ice challenge and no crazy shit like that. I did that.
That's the
shit.
thing for me. It's like what's crazy to me with these challenges is as soon as it's a challenge, whatever the real thing is behind it. Like what was the ice challenge for?
ALS.
Hey,
What is that?
What is ALS?
It's some type of health.
Did they cure it
nobody
yet?
gave a fuck.
Because
I don't think so.
everybody started dropping buckets of water
Yeah,
on themselves,
no,
and
just
I
wanted to get
gave
attention.
near
Yeah, it did
$1 for nothing.
Yeah, it did nothing. Like it got a lot of views, but I didn't donate shit.
Yeah,
Like
so-
it stopped being the ALS challenge and just turned into the I'm gonna get my T-shirt wet
Oh yeah.
on the gram challenge.
Yeah.
And then that turned into OnlyFans, and then no, I'm just kidding.
OnlyFans. Who got an OnlyFans? That's y'all. Who got an OnlyFans? That's like, whoa. I can't do it.
I was way outside.
Yeah, I don't even
Hey.
got my own passwords to Netflix and shit like that.
Ever
So,
since-
the only way I'm gonna see OnlyFans if somebody send me a login. And I don't have
A lot of people
OnlyFans.
eating off that. What's the name?
There's some
have
there's some comedians
Hey.
in the game right now, local comedians that I think we all know that's eating off of the OnlyFans.
See,
And the
you need to
TikToks
send me
and
your
the work.
login because you sound
I
like
don't
you
have
see
it
this
ever
shit.
since
'Cause
Prono
anytime
was
motherfuckers start
free.
talking like this,
The
they see
moment
this shit.
the moment I found out when I go to my falsetto, I am telling the truth. Everybody knows this about me. When I
got
found
some
out
fucking
about
words.
X and XX,
.com.
why would I ever why would I pay to see somebody I just happen to know in the streets when I can go out there and just type, they doing the face swap stuff now. I can watch celebrities on there.
Shout out to tastyblacks.com.
But how you see them motherfuckers?
Screen cap that, send that to my direct. We don't gotta wait for the edits, none of that. I need to know what site he was talking about.
Because you seen some motherfuckers on the one shit.
I watch it all, man. Who don't?
Me.
Even when
Like,
I'm
how
not
much do it
lonely, I'm
cost?
lonely. Get out of here. The only
you
thing
said
I
he
don't like
doesn't
about
watch
Pronos,
I'm not saying I wouldn't. I'm saying I don't know how much it costs for
Why?
you to watch OnlyFans.
Wow.
I don't
Is
know.
it a subscription
I'm not
or do you
buying
like
any
pay
of it.
every time you watch a video? Or like I don't even know how it works.
I would think it would be a monthly thing, perhaps.
Monthly.
it's gotta be.
I
But
would
what's
think
the
that-
attraction if you can get the
lot of
same
weird
thing
They
for
doing,
free?
man.
Bro,
Female
that
people,
what's the
I
name? That
seen
bad
some
Bobby
people do
made
it.
like $1 million.
They-
or
That's
something.
who it was. I was
6
trying to
million
think
or some
about it.
shit.
She
Like,
made it
teasing.
in like 10 minutes or something like
Like
that.
maybe if that. Like maybe like 6 minutes. I don't know where my numbers are coming from, but she made a whole lot of fucking money in a very short amount of time.
Here's what I'm wondering: why they got a comment section in porno videos, bro?
Oh, those are the greatest.
know,
I have
bro,
to
but
say,
can I
I
tell
don't
you how
know,
to
but
fuck
I
it
love
up?
Why
them.
you
Tell you
think
how
those
to
are the
fuck it up,
greatest?
But it's like an older chick, bro. She like 40 something. So it's like MILF, but
Damn.
she's fine. I'm like, who mama
Okay.
that somebody couldn't just loan her some money? She don't have to do this.
What
You know
are you
what I'm
talking
saying?
about?
Bro, I
She
don't
need
know
an
what
OnlyFans.
me what
You talking
made me
about the
click on the
casting
comments,
ones?
bro. I don't
Casting
know what
was
made
my
me click
favorite.
on the
My
Those are
favorite
comments,
thing.
some of my favorites.
I cannot do in real life what I type into my incognito
Yes.
like search bar.
Hold on, y'all want to finish. So when I looked at the comments, the comments said, "This old Loretta Devine looking motherfucker."
Loretta
I laughed
Devine,
so
shout out
hard.
to
Do y'all
you,
know who
baby.
that is?
Yeah.
Bro, the shit was accurate. I said,
Loretta
who is
Devine
this money
Sunshine
on
from
porn?
Boomerang, right? Not Boomerang. She's Sunshine from
Thin line between love and hate. The one, the
yeah.
crazy lady with Mark was
Yeah.
dating.
Oh, yeah.
did you
Bro,
keep
that
watching the
shit
video?
took me out, bro. I couldn't even finish. I was like,
Exactly.
damn, bro, that's funny as fuck, bro. I was cool. I said, who the fuck wrote this, bro? Like,
Wait a minute.
I
The
can't
comment
finish,
section
bro.
is the best.
I don't even.
Where do y'all find the time? I'm asleep before
Bro.
I can thumb down to see the comments that's in
I don't
the.
even-
In
I
the
don't
5
read 'em,
seconds
bro.
before, you
I
know how
think
you can
I
skip
was
ahead,
bored, bro.
I go
Something in
down
my
and I check
brain
real
was
quick.
like, I wonder what they said about this one. I think because it was more natural, I was curious. I'm like, what they said about this one? First comment, this old Loretta Devine looking motherfucker. I said, who's joning on porn?
And see, I ain't gonna lie. If I go down and I see like 98 comments, I'm like, okay, there's some shit in here. I need to investigate. If there's only
That
like
one took
4,
me
I
out,
go
bro. That shit
strictly
was
off
so
views.
funny. I
I may
almost
not even look.
screenshotted it, but I'm like, I can't post a screenshot from a porn thing, but that shit was funny, bro.
I go
should
straight
have.
off of
Whoever
views.
that was, they need to do stand up, bro. Because I
That was
said,
good.
That takes concentration that I don't have if I'm being all the way honest.
Loretta
man.
Devine does it for a lot of people
bro,
out here.
it fucked me up. I think this is really why it was funny to me.
Okay.
I don't know her fucking name. I Googled it. I said, oh.
And then when she
Thin Line
popped
Between
up,
Love
you
and Hate.
died.
It fucked me up. bro.
only
I
thing,
had
the
to
only
Google
thing,
it.
only thing that would get me on OnlyFans is if Stacey Dash hits the end of the road and has to sign on, bro. I think Stacey Dash might be
That's
the
your
only
one.
one that I gotta
Dash?
That's your one.
because I don't want her to go full blown X and XX Pornhub because then I'll feel bad. You know what I mean?
It's a lot
But
of
if
girls
she has
on there
enough,
that look like her, though, bro. You don't feel bad for them?
it ain't the same, man. I need Clueless. You know,
Okay.
I gotta have that status.
You want a
symbol.
character behind it.
I got I
Monsters
wanted to
Ball
wear
on
the
there.
same
Like Halle
outfit the
Berry.
whole night.
Monsters Ball on there.
Yo, Halle Berry like the
Berry's
Was they
always
fucking
been
for
fine.
real? I just want to know. Did they do it? Does anybody know?
was she
I
was
don't
she
know
really
if
getting
that
piped
one
down
was.
in the
It seemed like they was fucking.
I don't think that one was, but I know there have been instances because I've read some like done some research on it. Like there have been instances like where there has been penetration and like actors really go that extra
course.
mile.
Yeah, I seen some of them
On
clips,
camera.
bro. I'm like, that looked a little real. I just seen
I
her
gotta-
get beat up on Netflix, but I was like, this just like Monsters Ball.
I gotta kind of put Halle Berry in the auntie vibes category too, right along with Jada, bro.
Auntie
Because she
vibes.
like
And why
50
couldn't
now.
y'all fuck?
But what does she do that's sexy, bro?
I
When
will
has she ever
fuck
done
someone's
anything that's
auntie.
sexy?
I want you all
No,
to
I'm not
know
saying
that.
I'm not gonna.
I'll fuck someone's
Nah,
auntie.
I'm a guy. Like my mission is, to, every girl at least once. Like that's just
Even
written in the
the
DNA.
auntie.
But I just no. But she's.
I
I'm
don't
not
really
looking at her like
seek
my
out
auntie.
aunties, but I done seen some fine aunties though.
I done seen some
tons.
fine ass aunties.
I've seen
You
some
know,
fine grandmothers, gilfs, if you will.
that's.
Well,
They getting younger these
saying
days
grandma
though. They
today
getting younger.
is
Like
different,
is
because
they putting something in the
grandmas
chicken?
today don't look like my grandma.
Well,
Nah,
Grandmas
yeah.
today look like they should be at home. Like they should be.
grandmas are still going out nowadays.
Yeah.
Grandmas are still going
When
to
you
the
say you'll fuck
club.
a grandma today, that's damn near saying you'll just date.
I would.
I'm just saying it is not
Yeah.
saying nothing because they look regular. like
Like I don't even. I
my
can't.
grandma would never buy titties.
In
She'll
my
buy
house-
some milk first. You know what I'm saying? Like no,
Ass injections.
If you a grandma with a Brazilian, you're officially a G-ma. I can't give you the whole
my
title.
grandma look like she'll fuck Red Fox. These grandmas today look like they'll fuck Lil Wayne.
Like when I think of grandma, I think of the old lady in the window on 227.
Nothing sexual.
Like that's what. Yeah, nothing at all.
Yeah, that's
You don't remember 227 in the
That
Jeffersons?
name-
It was
Oh,
the
I
same
remember the
chick doing the
Jeffersons.
same. She was up in the window.
So y'all basically
Might have been
saying
Loretta
y'all
Devine
fuck,
Nana.
y'all basically saying y'all fucked George Jefferson's wife off the Jeffersons. That's basically what y'all saying.
Wait.
Before
Now?
I fucked Florida Evans for
Now?
sure.
Yeah. No. During the Jeffersons.
I know. Isn't she?
I'll tell you who could have got the pipe
That's a no.
from day one is
I'll
Al
tell
Bundy
you.
wife. Al Bundy wife to this
Oh,
day
Peg?
can still get.
Peg?
Yeah.
Y'all know them. See, I don't know the name.
Nah, Al
You don't
Bundy
remember
wife.
Peg? You never did you watch Married with Children?
So if you
Oh,
were,
they can't hear my shit. Now y'all go ahead.
yeah, but the people can. How you walking over to your phone? We doing a whole. This is just so unprofessional.
They didn't know what I was doing until you told them, bro.
So yeah, of course they just watch you walk off the camera. So if anything, if you having a bad day, if I had a bad day, if my guy Big Joe's having a bad day, at least you didn't wake up Tyron Woodley this morning.
Hands up if you think that was rigged, though.
Get out of here.
That's
Absolutely.
That shit was
Rick.
as hell.
I think it was.
I ain't
rigged.
never ducked
All right,
under
let me
to
let me
receive
let
a
me let me
punch.
try and get into y'all's backwards ass brain. Even if it is rigged, you taking that punch from
taking
your
that punch
mama
for
in the
bag,
crowd.
Yes,
Your
let me tell you
mama
why.
I'm
in
not
the
taking shit, but
crowd.
he took that punch for a bag.
Let me
though.
tell you why, though.
That bag gonna run out.
How?
Them memes is gonna last
It's called a
forever
meme,
and
though.
a
We done
day.
forgot about
Don't
Nate
ever say
Robinson,
meme
though.
again.
I
We
was
done
born.
forgot
I
about
was
Nate
born in the
Robinson, though, so
'80s.
they
I
don't last
refuse to
forever.
call it
They don't last
anything
forever.
other than memes.
Bruh, so in this day and age, because I was having this conversation the other day.
Okay.
In this day and age, if Jake Paul comes to you, who already has influence, who already has money, I think in this day and age, I'm not going to say that legacy doesn't matter, but I'm going to say that legacy doesn't mean as much anymore when compared to money. Like you got Jake Paul with all the money, with all the influence, and he comes to Tyron Woodley and he's like, yo,
Bro, he
you
got
could
the
beat
bag,
my
bro.
ass. We both know that. You could beat my ass. We know that. You could beat me up and have some clout and still have little money that you know, and then you're going to have to work for the next 10, 15, 20 years and then you can retire, or you can let me knock you the fuck out
That's
and
what he
get this
did.
bag right
You
now.
pulled a
and
Roberto
retire.
Devine.
Has done it from time to time, just haven't been.
And
Bro,
retire.
If you looked at that video, he like this. The punch.
He
cocked
turned
that
his
punch
shit.
back to Africa.
I
Let's
saw
start there.
that bitch coming a
He
mile
did
away.
like
Everybody
this.
did.
When he dropped his arm, he prepped his face. He said,
He gave him the why
Everybody
He
knew
gave
that when
him
they
the
went to
why
get knocked
iota face.
Why to the moon,
he
Alice.
was boxing Popeye.
Pow right in the
That shit was
kisser.
fake. That nigga damn near did this.
Boom, pow,
He
zing.
wound that bitch up. That shit fake, bro. He got a bag.
It looked like he signaled. I'm not.
All right. So if y'all saying that, then how much money would you need to be offered to just go ahead and check out of your manhood and say, all right, go
No.
ahead and sleep me in front of my mama though?
Not
But how
doing
is he
that
checking
shit,
out
bro.
of his manhood? By
You-
taking
you-
the
I
dive.
don't like the fact that you
Yeah.
just started
Dive.
with the phrase
People
manhood.
take
That's
dives
why I
all the
clocked out
time.
at.
But that's a But that's what you doing if you take a dive like that, right?
But that's what I'm saying. Like legacy doesn't mean too much that much anymore because he already did what he did in the UFC. That little blemish on there is going to be like, yeah, I did that, but shit, I'm retired now for the rest of my life.
Woodley
I'm
or
paid.
the white dude?
Huh?
Which one y'all talking about?
Woodley. He's talking about why would Woodley do that?
All right, what's the equivalent? What's the equivalent taking a dive in a boxing match on the comedy side, stealing somebody's jokes?
Nah.
What would be the equivalent? Not
that
going out
shit
there
that
bombing
he-
on purpose to
maybe
make somebody else
not
look
doing
good.
That's the only equivalent. Is doing less than what you can do for money.
Yeah.
For somebody else. That's what it. I just dude seem like he got more heart than that. Me personally,
So-
I know people saying no, it was a trick because he know how to box and he do UFC. It was a trick. To me, it looked like he ate that motherfucker on purpose. You know what I'm saying? And he don't seem like that type of guy. So I'm like, the money must have been good.
It had to have
That's
been
just
good.
me though.
Like
In the
He
UFC,
just don't strike me as that type of guy, bro, to do that. But he's probably like, I'm just do this for my peoples. That's what it seemed like to me.
Like, I don't want to take a slap from my mama right now
lot of
for
zeros.
free, let alone some money. Like, how much money you gonna get offered? Cause old boy
But if you talk to
ain't
your
small.
mom, would she understand
I'm
that?
saying he
if
in
you're
that-
like,
he in
Mom,
that
I'm gonna
field,
get
though,
beat
bro.
up, but after this, I'm gonna buy you a house. Don't you think your mom would reconsider?
Let me
or
think.
Something?
Let me think of a better. Let me think of something.
How much was he
Let's
supposed
say
to have got?
Let's say this, bro. Let's say y'all killers, right? And
Okay,
y'all know every time y'all get on that bitch, y'all get off. Crowd is a standing O, right?
okay.
Somebody that been doing it longer than y'all.
Big
say,
name.
Hey, I want y'all to open for me. But all
die.
that little standing O shit, nah. I just need you to just give me a quick little 10, just be funny and get out of there. But I'm gonna pay you this. But
I don't want
it's
you to be
like
as funny.
50,000
Oh, man.
motherfucking
So you
people in
gotta
there.
dumb
And
it
in your
down,
mind,
maybe?
if I go crazy, this shit might change my shit.
yeah.
But they
Yeah.
like, nah, bro. You usually get what you usually get like 750. Hey, bro, I'm finna give you $5,000. I just need you to just do your set, bro. If you get a standing no, you ain't getting this $5,000. I'm gonna say it right now. You're gonna be funny as fuck, but I hope it works. You know what I'm saying? It's like that, bro. It's making you bring your talent down to accept a bag. So it's like, would you do that?
So would you want to
I
be
don't
the
think I
MVP
would.
on a losing team or be a role player on a winning
That's
team?
different though. 'Cause
I don't
you-
think I would
on a
take the
team.
dive.
You're not
But
isolated. You're
I'm
not
also
isolated
in that
like
position.
that.
I ain't seen that type of money in front of me either.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I feel like for him, bro. He probably his mind like all these people. This they first time seeing me on this stage. They see me get knocked out, whatever. But I could take this bread and change my people's life.
However huge it is, it's his last bag.
But
say
but
that,
this
though.
last bag,
Well,
you
who's
can
gonna
spend for
hire
the
him to
rest
do
of your
what?
life.
I'm saying,
For
bro,
the rest of
y'all
your
don't
life,
know
you'll be
what
good
he gonna
though.
do with his money to say that's his last bag.
Yeah, because
You
he
talking about
Man,
like
I
something
can't,
with this
I
he'll
can't
be
call
straight for
that.
the rest of his life.
I can't call that, but I don't know if I mean whatever he's gonna do with this bag to try and double it up, triple. I hope the best for him. But if he did take a dive,
got two
then
bags.
obviously he
Why
ain't.
did the
He
shit
ain't.
twice, bro? They probably in cahoots, bro.
They-
I'm trying
they-
to tell y'all,
bro.
bro.
This
not
is
finna
it's
let
the
you do
new
that
age
to me twice, bro.
WWE, and I
Bro.
applaud Jake Paul for it, bro. It's the new age WWE.
He
We
running with
even
it.
even in the WWE, bro. You still, and I'm not saying it's fake. Not one of those people saying that it's fake because I know that
You might run into one of them.
Well,
No,
my
that
bro,
shit
shout out to
definitely
Sean P. My bro's a ref for it, so like I've
Oh,
seen the
okay,
shit
he can't
firsthand.
kill
Like
it.
I've seen
I
what
see
their
it.
bodies go through.
Well, they don't look like they can't
Yeah,
hold themselves down for sure.
but bro, like it's. We know what's gonna happen. Like we know what the outcome's gonna be. These motherfuckers still sell out every show. It is entertainment, and Jake Paul is using that method, that formula to the fucking T. And
I didn't know
cleaning
who
up.
Buddy was until this
Cleaning
last
up.
year. For
They
real.
said he got a social media following.
Cleaning up.
So he basically jumped from his
They've
social
been
media
social
stuff,
YouTubers.
and then he jumped into the fight ring. So
YouTubers.
he on his branding tip. So
Sweet,
that's what
bro.
I'm
They
saying,
bought a
bro.
$10 million
He probably was
house in
making
Puerto
money.
Rico, bro.
He
They're
probably was making
Puerto
money before he
Rico.
started doing that, bro. So then he probably approached dude like, "Hey man, look, we make this look good. Get you a couple bags up out of this." I'm pretty positive,
It's
bro.
a show.
I really don't, bro. Willie got a dog in him, bro. I really don't believe that fight went like that. That's just me, bro.
It's a show, bro.
Like, he just
I think
don't-
Tyron
I just
would
don't
mop
believe
the
it.
floor with him, bro. If he really wanted
And the other
to.
side. But speaking about getting to the bag, Rihanna, official
I
billionaire,
don't want to talk about it,
knocked up.
Oh, who got her pregnant?
Who,
bro.
who
That's
was
why I
it?
didn't want to talk about it.
Who was it? Who was it? Boy, the
A$AP
purple.
Rocky.
Oh, that's good.
Congrats
for
to
him.
you,
Shit.
my guy.
I
Congrats.
remember he had grabbed her booty when she had them ugly Jordans on. So that's good, bro. That's progress.
Congrats to you, my guy. Jesus.
I can't say
That's a
nothing
win.
about
That's
that.
that's
starting
an,
to
that's
fun.
an, that's
You
that's not
won.
an entanglement. That's
I mean,
an
he doing
entrapment.
his
You
thing
won.
too.
Salute,
They
my guy.
both-
You won.
Yeah, I can't.
You won.
Could you? All right. Could you?
I'm a hater.
Could you be with a your
No.
lady making 10, 100,
Oh.
100 times more than you?
Yeah, I don't
I
think. I thought
can't-
you were going with the
I
celebrity
can't go
thing.
on like the money shit, bro. It's about the person. Because everybody
Oh,
don't
this
look
just got
at money
sentimental.
and the ego shit like that.
You love. It's about the look in the
He
eyes.
about to bring out
No, I'm
his diary.
saying everybody don't. Everybody's not a. I hate to use the word slave, but I'm trying to think of another word. But everybody is not.
I see where you're going with it, though.
Moved by money and attention they get from other people.
No, I
Everybody's
get you.
not like I got a page. Everybody trying to talk to me, and that moves them. That don't move all women. Like having money and attention you get with that. That don't move everybody.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
facts.
Some people notice that person that approached them like a person. You know what I'm saying? So it's like. you
'Cause
just
what's
gotta
the
know
name,
Who
but yes,
you're,
to answer your
who
question,
you
I could.
picking?
Well, nah, cause who was it? Who was it? Billionaire wife when they divorced, she ended up getting with that
But
regular ass teacher and
just
whatnot.
because you married, that don't make you a wife though.
I think Matt
are you
Damon's
talking about?
married to a
Just because
bartender.
people is married, bro,
That's
that don't
the
make you a
definition.
husband. It's not the definition. That's a legally binding contract, but that don't make you a wife just because you married no more than you being on the end of the bench of the Lakers make you a championship because they won something. Make you a champion, bro.
Nah, but what I was talking about was the Bezos boy. His wife, when they got divorced, she ended up
Who
just
was
getting
Bezos?
with
Amari? Who
the,
was Bezos?
like the second
is
richest
Jeff
person on the
Bezos?
planet Earth.
Who's Jeff Bezos?
And they got a divorce?
Amazon.
They got a divorce. She got half his bread, and then ended up getting with a like a regular smegular
Right.
school
so what
teacher.
Happened?
Professional
He either was a
divorcee is a career
not
nowadays.
that good of a guy, or he picked the wrong person.
Maybe he's just an evil guy.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm not
I mean, he
knocking
coulda
either one
been-
of
he
them, but
coulda
I'm
been
saying,
aware,
bro,
yeah.
you gotta know who you picking, bro.
She's
Regardless of
paid
how
for
much
the
Ah,
money
people
on the
change
table.
though. People change.
She's paid
People
for
change.
the
You pick your
Things
motherfucker
change,
that don't
Ma.
change over money.
Shout out to Varsity Blues.
I heard that Bezos name though, but I ain't that.
That's the Amazon guy.
I
He's
don't hella
the,
follow
he's the new Lex
media
Luthor,
shit
bro.
like that.
You been on this
He's
Grizzly.
the new
See,
next.
Lex
them cats- them
Luthor-
cats
Lex
is-
just went to
Luthor-
space a couple
the only
times
Lex
like it's
Luthor I
nothing.
know is on Superman.
He-
so I ain't
he-
even fully.
He went to space a couple times like it's nothing. Like you and I would go like
we
take
in
an
space right
out-of-town
now.
trip.
If y'all want to get technical,
Well,
All right, I
I'm
mean,
just talking shit.
when you say when you say it like that,
I'm just talking shit.
when you say it like that,
He went to space. You in space right now. No, I'm just
Yeah,
talking
right.
shit.
yeah, but he's
Nah, I don't-
one of
would
the
you take
richest
that
people
ticket?
ever.
Would you take that ticket to ride to outer space? You get a
Fuck
free
nah.
ticket.
Fuck.
I didn't
no.
take the ticket
I'm
here.
not doing
I can't.
anything like that. I'm not going in the ocean. I'm not going in the ocean. I'm not going in space.
Nah,
going to
none of
the
the
that.
ocean
I'm
is
not
the zoo with all the cages unlocked.
I'm
You
not
go to
going
the ocean
nowhere
and
where
something
white
happened
people
to you,
get
you an
there first, 'cause
asshole.
it
You
feel
deserve
like
it.
I'm finna start over.
Ain't no fucking way I'm going out into space. And I'm definitely not discovering new
For
shit.
what? It feel like space is boring after about 17 minutes.
I mean, I ain't trying to be nowhere. If I want to go to space, I just go to sleep.
I think
Like,
it'd
why do I
cool.
want to be somewhere where I got to move slow?
Lay in the
I think it'd be cool
bathtub.
for like an afternoon to like get a cool picture of Earth from up there or something like that. It'll just be like, oh,
Yeah.
But
it's
they be
space.
saying them pictures
I don't
ain't
think
real, bruh.
I've heard that as
Like,
well.
people be saying we still ain't went because they said the flag was moving and shit. So I don't know, bro.
I don't know if that.
And
that
why
moon
we
landing
always
in
see the
69
same
was
side
real.
of the
I don't
moon,
know
bro.
about that. I could debate that as well. But that's
I
neither.
feel like
here
you
nor
gotta
there.
have too much time on your
Yeah,
hands to fake all that.
I really do.
What you
Conspiracies and
mean?
shit like that.
Photoshop.
Where Big Joe going
You
with
ain't
that
never see
popcorn
these
though, my guy?
mixtape covers and cats are standing in front of Lamborghinis
yeah.
with butt naked girls and
Didn't
bullets
you just say? Didn't
raining
you just
from
say
the
you
sky?
could superimpose?
you
That's
talking-
too
you
much
talking
time
about-
on your hands.
He
Photoshop?
but he was just talking about superimposing faces on porn
You know what I'm
stars
saying?
now. Like
Like,
you
what
can
do
do
you
everything
mean too
now.
much time
I'm
on
about
your
to
You
hands?
can do
That's
anything
Photoshop,
now. You can
Photoshop.
literally do anything.
I'm about to start making porn covers that look like old No Limit CD cases.
I want to see
Bro,
one
them
with
classic. Them,
Hey, those is
them
classic
gonna go
for real.
Bro, don't say that
Straight
no
up.
more. Do
well,
it.
shit. Hey,
That's
hey,
okay.
trademark,
viral.
trademark stamp.
Do
Anybody
a,
uses
NFT,
that,
what they call it,
I
NFT?
will sue
Do
you.
NFT, bro. Them gonna go crazy.
NFT,
I ain't
X
gonna
and
lie.
XX.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would
Holla at me.
Now that you mentioned it, what was that lady's name?
Loretta Devine.
Let's go ahead and put her face. Let's go ahead and put her face on one. Shit. Hey,
Stacey
might as well
Dash.
see this all the way through, bro.
I couldn't even
Stacey
finish my
Dash.
jack
I have an
off,
idea that will
that
not
was
miss.
a good ass joke, bro.
Are you gonna do that?
Why you
Are you gonna do
jack
that?
Bro said he can't J5 because it's too dry in the scenes.
Cuz, bro, I like this shit that look real. I'm like, oh, you just at work.
He said, hold
Nah,
on.
I want her. She look like she really like what's going on right now. Like, all right. That's just me, bro.
He likes to
Because
see
they got the
bodily
new.
secretions.
Well, they just announced. Zuckerberg just announced that they having the metaverse.
I'm not watching that shit, bro.
You're not gonna hop in the virtual
You know what
reality
metaverse is,
prono.
bro?
I don't wanna do that.
Metaverse
Let me hear
is
it.
a fast forward of them dudes that be sitting at home with rats running around their crib and
Surrogates.
crumbs and clothes all over the place because they stuck
Like the video
playing
game.
the video
Yeah,
game.
what was
except
that? It was
they put
surrogates,
them
right?
inside the
Ah.
video game,
Bruce
bro.
Willis. Shit, even Wall-E. Y'all remember that animated one? Like in the future.
With the little robot, I
Yeah,
ain't
well,
see it,
all
but I
the,
Bro,
seen
I
it.
don't want to see
all
no
the human-
metaverse, bro.
it's
I don't even
fucked.
be keeping my Wi-Fi and shit up to date.
That shit's fucked.
iPhone, my iPhone be behind. I'm gonna get on the
I just
metaverse
figured
and it's
out
gonna
how
be
to turn off
worse.
the
I'm too old
What if
for
I
it.
get on the metaverse and it's worse than where I'm at in real life? I'm gonna throw that shit away, man.
Hey, well, as old as I
I'm
am,
trying to progress. I'm gonna get in metaverse and that motherfucker gonna take me back in life and I'm be like, fuck this.
well, at a certain point, the people that ride horses go, I ain't finna hop in that car. You crazy? That shit, you gonna die. Like I'm one of the last people
That's
on
a
the horse.
drug,
You
bro.
feel me?
That's that
I'm
shit
one
is
of
a
them. Them
drug,
cars
bro.
go too fast, bro.
That metaverse shit is gonna do the
Yeah,
same
of course.
thing to people's brains that cocaine do, bro. They're gonna be doped
course.
up.
You need to
They
watch
gonna
that
be
movie
doped
with
up
Bruce
watching
Willis
that, bro.
called Surrogate. Sincerely,
I ain't seen that joint.
It's fucked.
They talk about like
this
what's
hit on
going
that-
on
This
now.
is especially what we're talking about. So not to spoil it, but your projection or whatever that when you're plugged in is like super awesome or whatever. But just like you said, like back home, like where the person actually is, he's just like almost like a decrepit
Just
zombie.
aging.
You know,
Yeah.
he's just aging, but you're plugged in. So your mind is still going, and you're doing all this other shit, but your real body is at home decaying and just breaking down. And all
What's
that.
crazy? What happened to something crazy happened to you? Right? You on the bed. You ain't gonna be able to move your arms, legs, this, that, and the third.
Take
And they
me
like,
out.
hey,
Take me out.
we can upload you to the metaverse.
No.
Nah, you just.
Bro, I don't want to be detached from reality, bro. It's delusional motherfuckers that already right now that you don't like talking to. I don't want to get lost in no motherfucking video world, bro. Like,
It just seemed like some young
when
shit.
I die, I'm not gonna just die here. I'm gonna die in there too. It's like the
But at
Matrix.
least you could die with
it's like the
wings.
Matrix, bro. Except they ain't get
Shooting
fat while they was
fireballs.
plugged in. Like, I'm Gucci.
I just don't want to be in
I
no
don't
world
think
that's
so.
controlled by that substitute vice principal Zuckerberg, bro.
Bro, I keep it funky with you. I
He
really
look
don't like
anti-fun.
social media, bro. If I wasn't a comedian,
It's
have
a business.
I would have a
It's
ghost
a
page.
business.
I would have a ghost page. People that I mess with, I let them know that's me, and then that'd be it, bro. I don't really care to partake in it. I care about like real life.
And I hate that I
interaction.
can't get rid of it.
You cannot.
I can't. You can't do without.
You could be the
nowadays.
funny. You could be
Like,
the
I don't
funniest
want-
dude
I don't
alive.
want
You ain't got your socials.
I don't want
It's a
these social
wrap.
medias,
It's
just
like,
like
you
you
did
said,
in real
but
life, and that's what that social that.
that shit's
Y'all
draining.
think people don't like you right now when you unfollow them? Imagine when you in the metaverse
Man.
and you walk past them. Oh, that's what we do.
They start disappearing like the
They give
dudes
you-
in
they
life.
Give you a
That's what we
virus. They give
doing.
you a virus and shit. It's like, here's going to take that with you. motherfucker.
I'm cool
People
on
just throwing up
metaverse, bro.
thumbs down in your face. Can you trust a woman
Fucking
that
up.
doesn't have socials?
Fucking up your algorithm.
Yeah.
Can I what?
Can you trust a woman that doesn't have
I'm
social media?
borderline
love it.
attracted
I would-
to a woman
yes.
that doesn't have it.
That would be more attractive to me.
I don't
Yes,
see it as
absolutely.
her as being sneaky. I see her as, she might think a little different. I want to see what's to that.
Well, then on top of that, I know immediately, man, we're gonna actually have conversations face to face. That'd be cool. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like one of the things I hate most is when you go somewhere with somebody and they're in their phone like immediately. Shit like that bothers me.
Bro, I went to
When
a
it's a
little-
whole bunch of people being alone together.
And it's everywhere, bro. You go to somebody's house now, there's 5 people in the living room, everybody on their phone.
Facts.
Quiet as hell, talking
No.
to each
That's
other in
what
the metaverse.
gonna be. Instead of
Nobody-
them in they
nobody-
phone like
nobody
this,
having
they
family
phone gonna be
dinners
like
no
this.
more, shit
You gonna
like
walk
that.
in there, you gonna walk in there, it's gonna be
No,
5
he's
motherfuckers
for
like
real.
this.
He's for real.
Running into doors and shit.
Motherfuckers ain't dapping up or nothing.
And
They
then
be-
when you
they be, no,
unplug-
put your face on.
Yeah, and then when you unplug, your body gonna be broken down. Like in the metaverse, you gonna be have a 90-inch vertical. You unplug, you gonna barely be able to walk.
Oh, they definitely gonna have like the sleeping bag where you could just do everything you gotta do and never unplug. They gonna have the feeding tube, the dookie tube, the tube for your
Dookie
dig, the
tube.
J5. I'm just thinking ahead, brother.
Well, the
Trademark, by the
J5
way.
tube.
By the
Are
way,
we talking
Mark
about J5
Zuckerberg
from
could call
Pac-Man?
it.
Man,
Or
hey, what type
like-
of freaky ass metaverse you got going on?
Hey, I'm talking about Stacey Dash. Holla at me at
There
some
we go.
ideas.
okay.
Brought her back.
Hey, you
She-
should have
hey,
led. You
one
should have
way
led
or
with that,
another.
bro.
We
One
This
way
whole
or
time,
another,
I
he's
thought
gonna get it.
metaverse was virtual
Hey,
reality. He said
Stacey
Dookie
Dash,
Tube,
they call it the
J5 tube.
metaverse, but I call it the metaverse. So
Oh, see
holla
what
at
he did
me.
there.
You know what I mean?
comfortable
Give it
talking
with
in
me, yeah, Rick. Hey, Loretta Devine, you can holla at me too
Stacey
because me and
Dash,
Stacey Dash,
apparently.
we finna be having a ball. Don't listen to Larry. He ain't gonna treat you right. Do you believe well, all right. Do you believe UFOs exist, and do you believe they're us, or do you believe it's something else?
This how I look at it, man. It's like a motherfucker having a apartment complex with people living in one unit.
Okay.
So it's like, bro, there's some shit out there. But if we supposed to see it, we would have seen it. I don't think we seen nothing. I
Okay.
think we just be seeing shit and making it something. But I do believe if this world is as big as we saying it is, why would God just have 9 planets, life on one Earth, and then the solar system is one of this big ass realm of solar systems in this big ass universe? It's like, all right, bro, it's probably other shit out there, but I don't think we can fathom that shit, and that's why I think we ain't seen shit. You know what I'm saying? But to me, it's like, bro, if shit that big, bro, it's like thinking we the only motherfuckers in this studio right now, and there's 90 units in here. It's like, do y'all think people live in the other ones? It's like, yeah, somebody live there. But I don't think that's for us because we can't even get past a Dave Chappelle stand-up.
Powerful. What you thinking? What you thinking over there?
You know what I'm
Austin?
saying?
I most certainly think that they're out there and they're here, and I think that to me, I think that they're in the ocean or like under ice caps, shit like that. Because the fact that we can go,
You think they already here?
I think they've been here.
Okay.
I think the fact that like we have equipment and shit like that can go touch the sun, but we still don't have equipment enough that is powerful enough to withstand our own ocean. That's a big red flag.
We don't got to stop.
Like, bro, like you think, and this is me being generous. I think we've discovered 5% of our ocean, if that.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's too
We
much
know more about
they,
space.
they
going on.
can
down
only
there.
go so deep.
You
That's
can-
why-
yeah.
They got
like
fish
you-
that look
you-
like
you-
aliens, bro.
Nobody has hit,
Glow in the
hit the
dark.
back wall of Earth's vagina.
No,
That's basically
not at all.
what they
Nobody hit the globe G
You can't.
spot.
No.
Yeah, you can't.
You
Like,
gotta
so
hit
the
it with the
fact
back
that
of
like,
your
we have
head 'cause
equipment
you
that can
gonna
go
swim,
into
you
outer
gotta
Gotta
hit
hit
like
it with
space.
the
this.
Hadouken.
You gotta keep hitting it with the back of your head.
Gotta,
like,
Like, to me, that'd be the perfect spot then.
bro,
like
what
the
if
ocean.
Earth nut? Bro, we get blew up out of here, bro. What if Earth just straight? Oh, we'll be.
They be doing that, though. They be doing that.
Water wave. We'll be out of here, bro. If Earth squirt, bro,
if Earth
we'll
is
be
squirting,
dead, bro.
That sounds like a drink.
I've been
If
around.
Earth squirt, we gonna end up on a whole other
trademark
planet, bro.
Larry,
Really think
that's a
about that,
vegan
bro.
drink.
If Earth squirt,
Coming
Squirt.
soon.
bro, if Earth,
Vegan drink.
do you know how big a finger gotta be to make Earth squirt?
Bro, if he said Earth squirt one more time.
Bro,
gotta-
if
you gotta
God
do the- you
finger,
gotta
bro,
do the
hey,
come here
bro,
finger.
if God finger Earth and Earth squirt,
He about to book a
Trademark.
flight to the nearest volcano.
God
that.
make Earth squirt, boy, we
Earth
out of
squirt.
here. What is y'all talking about?
He visiting
Earth
to head to the
squirt.
Grand Canyon.
I'm a realist,
with big
but
dreams.
I'm just saying, if Earth bust a nut,
It's a rat.
y'all gonna find out about them other creatures y'all was looking for. That's all I'm saying.
Busting up.
That's the only way somebody seen an extraterrestrial creature is because Earth squirted,
Earth squirt.
and they ended up there.
You
That's the
think
only way.
you think people been really abducted? You think like those
I
stories?
think that's
testimonies?
arrogant. No,
If
I
you-
don't think so. Because that's arrogant as fuck, bro.
You think so?
Something is out there so much more advanced than us that they want to
Here's my
come
thing.
get our under advanced ass, bro. That's like getting rich and be like,
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
let me
that's
go
boring.
back to the
That's
projects and
If
find
you
my
were alien,
wife.
if you were alien, you fly all the way over here to do some sneaky Friday the 13th Jason peekaboo bullshit, right? Like y'all got spaceships, but you don't have microphones to be like, hey, we up here. We got Google Translate, but you can't just hover over the clouds and be like, hey, y'all cool? Can we breathe y'all air? Come down and talk to you. Hey, y'all don't want to go
Maybe
like,
we're not ready for that.
yeah,
It's
y'all don't want to go
wild,
to
though.
Disneyland. Well,
But
what
we
we
assuming
ready
that
for?
we assuming that they can fly, bro. We
How
really
else they
making
get
them
here?
advanced. They not advanced.
Well,
just
then they wouldn't get
because
here.
We ain't seen them. That don't make them advanced.
Yeah. I mean, if it's like a plant somewhere on fucking West Bubblefuck
West Bubba.
Flindar 5 out in the whatever on some Star Trek shit, then I don't even care. Like,
Earth Squirt.
Yo,
All right,
Earth Squirt
let's
coming
just
soon.
say if it is, they look like Avatar. Let's just say that.
Yo, I would get with the Stacey
big?
Dash of the Avatars.
You would fuck Avatar?
I would. Yo, what?
As another
Bro,
avatar.
you're not
or
tall
as a
enough to
human?
fuck an Avatar, bro. You're
As
not
an
fucking-
avatar, as another avatar, or as a human.
The one with
As
the
a-
tails?
As a human. If I was an Avatar, I'll fuck the shit out of Avatar. Because Avatars is like 6'12", bro.
Anatomically,
Did you ever
how would
see
I
him
do?
when he wasn't in his body by the
Yeah, but
Avatar?
like
Zoe-
you talking
oh,
about,
Zoe-
like
Gucci
how,
was right up there,
how
bro.
big is a pity pool? Like, is it like regular?
Bro, you
Like,
got to stand on that chair to eat an
Zoe
Avatar coochie,
Saldana
bro.
could get it as an avatar for sure.
what kind of name
Is that the black
Zoe
girl?
Saldana, yeah.
Yeah, that name
Gamora,
sounds like-
Gamora from
Colombian or
Guardians
something.
of the Galaxy.
Oh, yeah, that's her.
Yeah.
I'll give it to
Yeah,
whatever,
man,
whatever
green,
color,
green,
whatever
blue,
color she's painted,
whatever.
I'll give
People real names, 'cause
any
I
color
call
that
her
she
blue,
in.
whatever.
All
What's
of
that dude name? You knew his real name off life? What's his
Bokeem.
Bokeem Woodbine.
See, I call him.
Shout out
I call
Bokeem
him Can't
Woodbine,
Get
man.
Right.
You
Y'all
a
give
hell
that
of an
name.
actor, man. You in my top 5 of man. Who
Motherfuckers
was that
that I
guy,
don't know.
guys, bro? Straight up. Hey, look,
was that
so
guy?
He was on Jason's lyric too, though.
yeah, of course, man. Look, so we winding down for the Real Rap Podcast. The rap is for regular ass people, but we are doing irregular, extraordinary things. I'd like to give a special thanks to my guy Larry Greene for coming out and supporting the show and getting down doing this thing. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my guy Austin Rich coming out doing this thing, holding it down. Please let the people know your socials, what you got going on, how they can contact you, where they can find you.
I'm from St. Louis. Y'all can look me up on social media. Larry Greene. It's the E on the end of Green. Y'all can look me up on Instagram. Larry Greene Comedy. I got a couple shows coming up in Chicago on the 16th. I got a show out here. It's shit in my phone somewhere. And I got a show at the crib in St. Louis on the
Somebody gonna be watching
February
this in 12
11th.
years, getting sent
February.
off.
I can't find it. Hey, look. February 11th, I got a show at the crib in St. Louis. I got a show out here on the 16th.
Shout out St. Louis.
You know what I'm saying? We outside, man.
Shout out to St. Lunatics. Hey, Austin Rich, go ahead and let me. While you getting that pulled up, Austin Rich, go ahead.
Man, I found it.
Tell
man.
the people what the
Hey, man, we
socials
got the
are. Go
motherfucking
ahead,
Laugh
hold
to Keep
on.
from Crying
Get it
show.
back.
January
Laugh to Keep from
16th.
Crying show.
Fat God headlining. I'm featuring on that motherfucker.
What?
We at the motherfucking Duran's Cocktail
Talk
Lounge
heavy.
on January 16th. Y'all know what's
Let 'em
going
know.
on, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. But if y'all in St. Louis, I got my
Phone
annual
drop.
show on February 11th. It's gonna be there. I'm gonna drop my flyer so you follow me on social media, and then you gonna know where it's at, man.
If you in the city,
I appreciate
Chi-Town,
that.
South Side, North Side, West Side, downtown, check for the brother. If you out in St. Lou, check for the brother. If you anywhere, if you under the bottom of the garbage, if you at the bottom of the ocean, if you out on a spaceship, check for the brother. If you at Loretta Devine house, tell her to call me. All right, Austin Rich, let the people know where they can find you on the socials, where you gonna be at, what you doing, man.
Socials, Instagram, A_Rich4, Facebook, comedian Austin Rich. What are the other ones? I don't know what the other ones are. But anyway, yeah, Austin Rich, y'all can find me on there. My next show, January 22nd or 23rd here in Chicago. That's the closest thing that I got coming up.
Yo, so once again, this is the Real Rap Podcast. I'm your host, Mike Knight. You can find me on the gram at That's Mike Knight. You can also find me on the book, Mike Knight Comedy. Please keep supporting the show. Make sure you mash the like, subscribe button, notifications, all that stuff the other people be saying. So that's the only reason why I know to say it, man. And I love y'all. Respect. Next time.
Earth Squirt.
Yeah. Look at that Earth Squirt.
Mike Knight. Squirt. Great from the South Side. Mike Knight. I'm just so happy to be here right now. Real Rap Podcast.